crazy mother.
What's going on, guys? Guys, I'm so sorry there wasn't an upload yesterday, but yesterday, like, I wasn't feeling good and I was just in bed, not doing anything all day long. And I felt so bad just like laying in bed, not filming anything, because I'm like, ever since the very beginning of December when I started Vlogmas, I just gotten so used to just waking up every single day, filming, editing every night. And to not do that for like a day, it just felt really weird, and I felt like unaccomplished. And like my body is so used to like staying up really late to edit that yesterday, like, I was trying to go to sleep, but I just couldn't sleep. I ended up going to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the morning, just watching YouTube videos. Like, my body is like so used to, you know, staying up late and editing because I've did it every single day for the past month. So yeah, it felt like very strange not filming or editing. But that's like all I was thinking about too, as I was sick, was just filming, editing, like having a video up, and I felt bad that I didn't, you know, have a video up. I still feel like kind of sick today, but I feel better than I did yesterday, which is good. Even though like I felt like bad yesterday, I wanted to go out and skate and everything, but I didn't. And maybe I'm gonna try and do that today, but it's like super cold and cloudy outside, and I still don't feel the best, so I'm not sure if that would be like, you know, a good idea. But yeah, that's the reason why I didn't upload yesterday, guys. So I'm sorry, I was sick, I was in bed all day, and I was doing nothing. And yeah, like, even though it's so weird, because even though I was sick, I still didn't go to sleep until really late, just because that's what my body is used to already. Like, I was up on YouTube watching YouTube videos. I was watching like Shane Dawson's conspiracy theories till like 4 in the morning. But yeah, so I'm sorry there was no upload yesterday, guys. If you guys follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, then you guys know that there wasn't going to be an upload yesterday. So yeah, like I said in like previous videos, I'm gonna let you guys know if I don't upload a certain day on Snapchat or Instagram. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. Add me on Snapchat. That link is in the description. Well, not the link, because you can't click on a Snapchat link, but my Snapchat and Instagram is in the description. I don't really use Twitter that much, but you guys can follow me on there too if you want. So yeah, today I have no idea what I'm gonna do because I still feel kind of sick. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice. I can like feel it in my voice. It's really cloudy and cold outside. Don't know if I'm gonna go skate. So yeah, I guess I'll just see, you know, what I do today. Guys, remember when I told you that I forgot to watch that episode of The Walking Dead, which was the last episode? I forgot to watch the very last episode. I didn't get a chance to watch it until yesterday. So like, I'm happy I finally got to see it. But now we have to wait, guys, until February something. I think February 12th is when it comes back. But yeah, I finally got to watch it, and I'm super happy. It was like a super good episode. And look, I have my Walking Dead calendar. I should write it on here. February 12th, watch The Walking Dead, because I'm gonna forget. But if I have a calendar, a Walking Dead calendar at that, I won't forget, and I won't miss any more episodes. Guys, who knows if like drinking soda is good for you when you're sick? I mean, I don't think it's like a cold or anything. Like, the very first day I was feeling sick, my head was hurting and my throat was hurting a lot. And then the next day, which was the day I didn't film anything, my throat was hurting, my head was hurting, but not as bad as the first time. And I just felt like really tired and like really weak. Like, I don't know like what that was. It didn't feel like a cold. Like, usually when I get colds, like, you know, like my nose gets stuffy, I start sneezing, and you guys know what like a cold is, and I didn't really feel like that. It just felt, you know, I don't know, it just felt strange. And I still kind of feel like that today. I feel like super tired, and like my throat still kind of hurts. My head is fine. But yeah, so like hopefully by tomorrow I'm like 100% better. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, soda, because I've been drinking Mountain Dew, and I don't know if drinking soda is good for you when you're sick, but I gotta drink my Mountain Dew. And like, a lot of people are getting sick. Like, I've seen like a lot of people that I know like posting Instagram pictures and Snapchats and stuff saying they're sick. Even Casey, like I texted Casey yesterday, and Casey said he was sick. So I don't know why so many people are sick. Maybe the government is like trying to kill off a bunch of people for the new year or something. I don't know, but I don't know why so many people are sick. But speaking of Mountain Dew, I'm gonna go get one right now. This thing right here has been my best friend for like the past week. It's been so cold like for the past few days, and I've just like been standing right here in front of this thing for the whole time. Alright guys, since that last clip you guys saw, that was like maybe like 2 hours ago, I've just been watching like the craziest YouTube videos. I've just been watching like these crazy conspiracy theories. Like, I don't know about you guys, but I'm like really into conspiracy theories, and I've been watching like all of Shane Dawson's ones. Like, if you guys know who Shane Dawson is, then you guys probably know what I'm talking about, but if not, go on YouTube, search Shane Dawson, and you'll see like a playlist for like conspiracy theories. They're super entertaining, and I've been watching them for hours. I stayed up last night watching them, and I've been watching them this morning. They're just super entertaining. Like the moon landing. Like, how many of you guys actually think that the moon landing was fake? Like, I seriously want to know. Like, leave in the comments like how many of you guys actually think the moon landing was real, or if it was fake, or just tell me like what conspiracy theories you guys believe or don't believe. I'm really into that. Just leave it in the comments because it's super interesting. But anyway, there's something I wanted to do. Tony actually left his cruiser board in my trunk, and I want to try and like do some tricks on a cruiser. Either this one, and I have my cruiser board, but this one, the shape is like this, so it's not like skatable. You can't kickflip it or anything. So I'm gonna take the trucks and wheels off this cruiser board and put them on my old board, but I'm not gonna film that whole thing because that's basically what I did in the setup video. So I'm just gonna take these trucks off, put them on this, and then I'm gonna see basically just which board, oh my god, I keep hitting this. I'm basically just gonna see which board feels better to skate, this one or the one I'm about to set up now. And then I'm just gonna try and do some cruiser board tricks because I don't feel like skating, like really skating, because I still feel sick. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna set up a cruiser board, my own cruiser board, and see which one is easier to skate, mine or Tony's. And I'm gonna do some cruiser board tricks for you guys outside. It is cloudy and cold, but I can still, you know, try and do some cruiser board tricks. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll see you guys after I set up this cruiser board. Guys, look at how long this nail is. That's because these have to go through the board and through this big ass, what are these called again? I forgot what these, riser pads. You have to go through these. Look how long that riser pad is. Like, look how long the freaking nail has to be. That's crazy. And then the one on Tony's board, look at this. This one is like so thin, you can't even tell it's there, the little blue part. Look at the difference. Look how thin that one is, and look how big and fat that one is. That's crazy. But anyway, I'll see you once these trucks are on that board. Okay guys, check it out. I took all of the screws out, right? But look, the truck is still just stuck there with no screws in it. That just proved, look at this board. This board, I've had this board for years. Look at that, like it's just stuck there with no screws or anything. That's just how old this board is, that it's just like glued onto the thing. Now I'm gonna see how hard this is to take off. And look at the nose of it. That is crazy. I've had this thing for years. I always skate in the rain with this. I take this thing everywhere. This thing is just like so beat up. But I'm gonna skate it till it's unskateable anymore. Look at all the rust inside of there. That's so crazy. Look, the truck is just stuck there. That's so crazy. Look, it's actually stuck on there too. This is crazy. This is crazy, guys. Like, there's no screws in it holding it in place, so it's just stuck there. Oh, it's actually stuck. I'm like pulling on it so hard right now. Oh my goodness, it's, guys, this is, hold on the phone. That actually looks kind of cool, so I'm gonna leave it like that. But anyway, look, there's no screws in this. It will not come off. Okay, this is gonna confuse me. Okay, anyway, yeah, look, there's no screws in this. I wonder if I could skate it with no screws and how long, because like I'm pulling it so hard right now and it's just not coming off. Oh, look how hard that was to do, and the freaking riser pad is still there. This is gonna be so hard to get off. Guys, that's crazy. This thing is freaking stuck on there, look. No screws or anything. Focus, focus. Look, no screws or anything holding it down. It's just been on there for years and years. It's just like permanently a part of the board now. I'll pry this thing off. Oh, it's not working. I feel like it's just gonna like pop up and hit me in the face. Wow, this is not freaking working. I feel like I'm gonna stab myself in the leg. This is ridiculous. Oh, I thought I wasn't even filming for a second. Maybe if I stick it in the hole. Dude, alright, it's just like breaking apart now. This is freaking crazy. Let me use the other freaking board. Guys, I'm still kind of sick, and this is making me feel like even worse. Like I still feel so weak. So I'm like putting all my effort into trying to take this thing off. And I feel like I'm really gonna hurt myself. Oh, I just hit my foot so hard. Alright, you know what? This thing is not coming off. This is crazy. If you guys have cruiser boards or like even a regular board, do you guys' riser pads ever just get stuck on there? I'm pretty sure if they do, you guys can get them off, but this is not coming off at all. This is ridiculous. I'm gonna try this for a little bit more, and I'll let you guys know if it comes off or not. Okay guys, after trying and trying, I finally got this off. Like, look at that residue. That's just like a bunch of like water and dirt and just stuff that's been piled on there for years and years. Guys, I had to freaking pry this thing off with the screwdriver. Now I have to take this truck off and try and get this one off the same way. But this was so freaking hard. Fuck. Alright, I'll see you guys when I get this one off. Alright guys, so what the hell? Like, I just took off the last screw and this one just came off with no problems at all. What the fuck? Why was the other one so hard to get off? Okay, but now I'm gonna put those trucks onto this old board. Because I really don't want this board to go to waste. Like, it's still usable, it's just not skatable. So I'm gonna turn it into a cruiser. So I'll see you guys once those trucks are on this board. Okay, finally. Hey, look, now you guys can see what I was talking about when I said there was chunks missing from the tail. Right there, right there. But anyway, I got the trucks on. Oh, this board is so heavy. I got the trucks on that board. I have Tony's cruiser board. Now I'm gonna see which one out of these two is like the easiest to like do tricks on, like kick flips and stuff. So I'm gonna go outside, see which one's easier to skate, and then I'm gonna skate one of these, do some tricks, and see how easy it is. Okay, so this one, the one that Tony left, is definitely a lot easier to skate than this one. So I basically just set up this board for nothing. I mean, it wasn't for nothing. I'm gonna still use this as a cruiser, but this one is just like way too heavy and the wheels are way too big to actually do tricks. So that's just gonna be a cruiser board. And this one is the one I'm gonna try and skate right now. That's so hard. I am not used to those wheels. Oh, that's so difficult. This is so hard. I'm gonna try a big spin. That's gonna be hard because your wheels slide for that trick. But I'm gonna try this right now. And sorry, Tony, I'm kind of fucking up your board a little bit more. But you love me, right? I'm so surprised I actually did that. I'm gonna try switch flip and nollie flip. Alright guys, like all of those tricks were like super hard to do. Like it was a mixture of being hard because it was on a cruiser board and because I'm sick and I feel really weak still and I just feel like I can't do any tricks. So it's like super hard. Now I'm like breathing all hard. But yeah, the big spin, I actually wasn't planning on landing because usually when I do a big spin, like my back wheels will slide a little bit. So I wasn't expecting to land that soon. But right now, like I was gonna do some more tricks like hard flip, switch heel and all that, but like I can't. I still feel really sick. So anyway, my battery is dying, so I'm gonna go inside, charge my camera battery a little bit, edit for a little bit, and then I'll pick up the video then. And then I just need to basically get out of the cold, cloudy weather because that's not making me feel any better. So I'm gonna edit, charge my battery, and then I'll pick up the video then. Alright guys, I came inside, edited, charged my battery. I'm not gonna do anything else now. He's still wearing his Christmas shirt and it's January. Anyway, I made the video right now. I still feel like my voice sounds like it's kind of sick. So like I said, hopefully by tomorrow I'm like super better. Anyway, I hope I'm better by tomorrow because I want to like actually film and skate and do things instead of being in bed sick. But apparently it's gonna rain the whole rest of the week. So I guess we're just gonna have to see, you know, what happens. So I don't know. I just hope I'm better by stop it. I just hope I'm better by tomorrow because I just hate being in bed. Anyway, if you guys liked the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I will see you guys in my next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. Peace.
This that high school lunchtime cipher. I might just step in this bitch and fuck your life up. I hope the principal doesn't come and give